Okay, let's have a look over here for potentially more goodies. What's up? It's been nothing but good fortune that has allowed him to get this far. It's only a matter of time. His rule should plunge into chaos perhaps as soon as tomorrow. When it comes to that, it'll be too late even if he attempts to call us back at the 11th hour. Soon we shall throw the arrogant man from his throne and make him grovel to the ground. Should that really be something you say to any random person that walks into your house? Like, what if I was a guard or something? It was that young upstart who drove out the great nobles of tradition and prestige such as we, give important posts to lowly commoners. We've venerable Kingdom of Ogre is doomed. Bah! How could that young upstart be king? We've been lucky in battles thus far. War is not to be taken lightly. He will undoubtedly suffer major casualties in the next battle. Oh, I'll take your blackberries. Check the rest of your house for more stuff I can pillage. Oh well. What's in here? Ooh, it's a tavern. Oh, hey. Well, God, as long as the king... I like how we just escaped from prison or dungeon and we're here talking to guards. If they won't know how we do it, they still have to know a way they can win. Make yourself at home. I don't know about that. Let's have a look around. Hey. There's no desirable men here. I wonder where the Dragonblade and Blackwood soldiers are. Oh, busy? Pork-bellied man. A mug of cider after work. Ah, that sure hits the spot. Drink responsibly. Overdoing may cause you to freeze to death from outside. The ultimate military force is definitely the Dragon Brigade. After all, they ride air dragons, the most lethal weapon in our kingdom. Simply being able to fly in the air makes them suggest that to the enemy. This dude has a hammer. Or dude. But I'm an aspiring swordsmith. I'm simply passing through these lands while on my journey. Swordsmith using a hammer. Okay. Black Brigade is definitely the best. They crush all in the path. That alone makes them. Aspiring armor. The absolute power keeps the kingdom strong. Stone Brigade is the best. Do you really think there's anyone in this land who can stand up to their speed and mobility? Okay. I'm just gonna take this 2000k and bounce. Ooh, more money. Well, money. More free stuff. Without too much stuff. Oh! Didn't realize there's a limit on how much stuff we can actually take. So let's heal up now. There we go. Have to keep that in mind. Oh yeah, it's you. Oh, what is this thing? Maybe a new weapon created. You there, back away. This is the kind of show, you know. So glad no one recognizes me. Private home. Oh. Use another blackberry. There we go. Hi. Model dad? Question mark? This is not our kingdom's. It's not that our kingdom is pathetically poor, it's just that most of our land is covered in mountains and it's not fertile as that of our three neighbours. However, the kingdom of Earth wields the power rivaling that of the Republic of Sanmite, the kingdom of Guiton, and the sacred kingdom of Queria. The southern prosperity of our kingdom is all thanks to the present king. Huh. That's an interesting bed location. Okay, I feel like I've explored everywhere now. Except for the inn. Oh, that house has seen better days. Have I checked here? I want to try and find the... don't see anywhere that sells gear that isn't stupidly expensive. Alright, so we save whilst we tonight. No, I'm sure we're fine. I'm just gonna go over here. Grab these. Pay if you want to come up. I've got the money, but honestly I don't feel too bad in terms of health. So I think we'll be fine. So let's save for now and we'll venture out to the awayness. Yeah, so let's boogie on out of here. It may have missed a shop or something or other, but I'm sure we'll live. And we have what appears to be our escape wagon here. Sup ladies, how's it going?
Sorry I'm late. Lady Nell. Our preparations are complete now. We can leave immediately.
Nice work, Tiny.
I'm just glad you're safe. Lady Nell!
Even colder looking woman.
Are these the ones, ma'am?
Yes, Farlene. They're engineers from Greeton, as we thought.
So we were right.
Great! Then we'll be able to complete it.
That's right. But we don't have time to kick back and chat now. Our pursuers are right behind us.
Are they? Because I just spent a while just chilling around town, you know.
If the Dragon Brigade shows up, we'll be in serious trouble.
Yes, ma'am.
Get in the wagon. We leave immediately.
Okay. Seems like a plan. Ah. Well.
Hey, you gonna introduce me to these fine young ladies?
I was about to say, this seems awkward, and then, you know, Cliff breaks the ice.
This is Tynave, and the driver's Farlene. They serve directly under me, my ears and eyes in Eriglyph. They're the ones who told me about you two.
Huh.
Lucky for us. All women, huh? Not that I'm complaining.
Aquaria is ruled by the Holy Mother of the Church of Apris. We employ many more women than Eriglyph.
The Church of Apris?
Yes, the Church of the Sun God Apris. The Holy Mother leads the church, and is also Queen of Aquaria.
Uh-huh.
A theocracy.
I gotcha. What you're saying is your country's packed with temple maidens. Now I have to see this place.
Oh, Cliff.
Nell, I'd appreciate it if you'd answer my question now.
Zoom in.
Right. But before that, might I ask one thing?
What?
Are you two really engineers from Greeton?
Well,
Hey, you still don't believe us?
It's not that. It's just, the fact that you possess special technology and knowledge is clear to me. So yes, it does seem likely that you are who you say.
Okay.
Still, something doesn't fit. The way you respond to danger and your fighting ability indicate that you are not telling me everything. And you are certainly not average engineers. So you see, I believe my doubts are well-founded.
Well,
Okay, you got a point.
Huh?
But it seems to me you're just gonna have to take our word. We got nothing to gain by lying to you anyway. Wait, you don't think we're Eriglyph spies, do you? Oh, please.
Yes, I see what you mean.
But you still don't trust us.
No, I trust you. In any case, I was ordered by Her Majesty to bring you to Aquaria. I must fulfill my duty.
well then, Nell, please answer my first question.
Yes, since you're unfamiliar with this region, I'll fill you in on the details while explaining our current situation.
That's handy.
Please.
Tynev, the map.
Yes, ma'am.
Map? Okay, let's see.
This is Eriglyph, the town we just left. Everything to the west of this line is the nation of Eriglyph, a military superpower. Eastwards of the border is our country, Aquaria. You follow?
Yeah.
As I mentioned earlier, Aquaria and Eriglyph are at war. Eriglyph is a militaristic nation that reveres power above all else. Aquaria is a peaceful nation that worships the Church of Apris. Aquaria and Eriglyph maintained friendly relations until several years ago. But one day, they invaded our territory without warning.
It seems they'd been planning their invasion for some time. Eriglyph's a frigid land ringed by mountains. Food production has never been easy here, especially in winter.
Yeah, we did get the info from the town.
We believe they were after our land, fertile with the blessing of Apris.
A war of aggression, huh?
Correct. There was no diplomacy, only outright military aggression. We resisted, but we were outmatched. Somehow we managed to hold them back, but the border town of Arius was laid to waste. Still, the war has not been completely one-sided. We may be lacking in military power, but we do have runology.
Runology?
A secret art handed down by the followers of Apris. We inscribe special runes into our flesh that enable us to invoke normally impossible phenomenon.
Oh, magic.
Thus the name runology.
So that's how you broke the prison bars.
Correct.
Special runes? They look like tattoos. I can't help feeling I've seen something like this before.
Hey, isn't that like symbology?
Symbology. Right. That's what it reminded me of.
Yeah.
Symbology?
Never mind that. Just continue.
But what's stopping you from using runology to keep Eriglyph back?
There are only a few of us that can use runology. Far too few to help us stand up to Eriglyph.
Huh.
That's why we decided to develop a weapon that makes use of runology. It's a man-made weapon that uses the special energy evoked by runology as a power source. The engineers have named that energy channeled force.
Channeled force?
Correct. It's similar to lightning, but there are still a number of problems preventing us from completing the weapon.
A power similar to lightning?
Just when our research ground to a halt, Tynev and Farlene told me about you two. They also brought back a fragment of that thing that fell into Eriglyph. It was of great interest to our researchers. They said the fragment was of a material they could not identify, and that we should enlist your aid in our weapons development, and that's where I came in.
So you're asking us to help develop a weapon that uses channeled force?
Yes, that is correct.
Hey, I bet we could use their power to make us a communicator.
Yeah, a radio wave device maybe. I don't really know much about this channeled force, but my guess is it's electricity. And if we can make that, we're home free. But, Nell, I can't do it. We can't help you.
Didn't I say refusal wasn't an option?
But you're talking about a weapon that will kill many people. I don't want to have any part of that. Plus, we don't have any time to spare.
I understand your situation. You need to hurry to save your father, correct?
Yes.
You admit this is a personal problem, not one that concerns us.
True, but...
Our country is in a state of war. Both the people of Aquaria and Eriglyph are dying, energy weapon or no. A quick end to this war will reduce the number of lives lost. That is why we need to complete our new weapon as soon as possible.
This is starting to remind me of my old Earth history lessons.
Even so, that's not a good enough reason for me to build a weapon.
So you're going back on your word?
That's coercion.
Call it what you will. I already told you back at the prison I could not let you live if you refused to cooperate. I don't have anything against you two, but my duty comes first. And I don't need to remind you that you can't help your father if you're dead.
Now wait a second.
What do you think Eriglyph would do if we abandoned you here?
We wouldn't help them either.
I wonder if you'd sing the same song after their Inquisitioner had his fun with you.
I would. I've already had a taste of it, believe me.
Confident, aren't you?
They stare down.
Hey, don't get all bent out of shape. And you, chill out.
But...
No buts, kid. Nothing good comes of acting hastily.
We have no other choice. Frankly, the war with Eriglyph will escalate unless something is done soon. If we could only complete the new weapon, the situation would shift in our favor. If that means we must force uncooperative people into submission, then so be it.
is that a teaching of Apris?
Of course not. The sun god Apris and our queen would never wish such things. Yet if we do not act, they will find themselves lacking for followers. Would you rather we submit to their swords like lambs to a slaughter?
That's not what I mean.
But that is what you are saying.
You're just twisting my...
Oh no!
Oh?
Huh? What is it, Farlene?
We have company! I think it's the Dragon Brigade!
Uh-oh.
They've caught up with us? Damn, we were so close to Curlsaw, too.
What are you gonna do? Fight?
Lady Nell,
What is it, Tynave?
it would be best for you to slip off and find shelter in the rocks. We'll lure them away.
That's too risky.
Don't worry.
We'll be fine! We've lost their kind before.
But...
Tynave, Farlene, I'm counting on you. Okay, you two, let's go.
this is insane! You're just gonna let them go on?
It was their plan.
You are too valuable for us to lose.
Plus, with the less weight, they'll probably be able to go quicker.
We'll be fine. Fewer people means more speed. We'll outrun them. So please, go.
No time for chit-chat. Let's move!
But...
Fate,
Oh man, Fate is a worrywart.
please, look after Lady Nell.
Although admittedly he has gone through a lot in the last few weeks.
you be careful yourself.
Don't worry about us. May the grace of Apris be with you.
May the grace of Apris be with you.
Yeah, Apris, Grace. Bye.
The Dragon Brigade. I feared they'd show up sooner or later. It shows how important you are to them.
That's the Dragon Brigade?
Correct. They're one of Eriglyph's 3 military branches. Knights riding powerful air dragons. Not to be trifled with. Time to go. While Tynave distracts them, we can go through Curlsaw and enter Aquaria territory.
Wait a moment. I haven't agreed to cooperate with you yet. And we can't leave them here. There's no way they'll be able to escape with those dragon knights chasing them.
Yes, there's an extremely good chance that they'll be caught. But there's nothing we can do right now.
What?
They knew the dangers of their mission when they accepted it. If I became a burden to the mission, they would leave me behind in the same way.
Mission? Mission? What's the matter with you?
Hey, Fate, shut up.
But...
I'll leave whether or not we cooperate up to you. But save the debate for later. We gotta get somewhere safer first. We'll be safer once we reach Aquaria, right?
Yes, I can guarantee that.
There you are. So let's go there, then we can decide what's what. Make sense to you?
yeah, but still...
You want Tynabe and Farlene's sacrifice to go to waste? Whatever their objective might be, they're risking their lives to save us.
You're right.
Attaboy.
Let's go.
Oh boy. Also, it feels like, oh, we come a long way from the city. Yeah, if I remember correctly, it's not that far. Jewels of Alertness. There's the amount for a short time. Right, it's honestly not that far back this way. If you actually wanted to go back to the city. But for the time being, let's not worry about that and continue onwards. We've got some battles to take care of.
Bring it on!
Ow! Oh, we got stunned. Of course, Spear of Might is doing a great number of... Oh, now it's poisoned. Goodbye. Ah, oh, damn it. It is great when you get a Spear of Might on, just as they're in the air, so they get caught on top of it.
I'd have preferred a more worthy opponent.
I don't know, we still got our butts kicked slightly. Let's see, symbology. Let's actually use one of the aquaberries, is it? Cures poison. And let's use one of these on Nell. And then have her use her symbology to heal these two. I'll give everyone a bit healing. Simply because we've at the max item limit for the aquaberries. Blackberries even. So I feel like we might as well use some of them. Oh, another enemy.
Like an even match.
50 barrels, 100 barrels even. Well, Nell's down again. Fresh sage. We don't have much of that. They were trying to escape. They didn't get far.
No sweat.
Hopefully. I can't remember how it works in this game. Does she recover? I don't think I could just use one of these. No. It sucks because she'll lose out on some XP, but I'm not going to revive her for now.
What's wrong?
Fate? Things are becoming inverted.
you sure you're all right?
I don't know.
I just felt dizzy there for a minute.
We'll be in Curlsaw soon. Can you make it that far? Why don't you have him carry you?
I'm fine. I'm not a baby, jeez.
Very well.
Ellipsis and deeds. Well, let's keep on the track. It's eerily quiet here. Here we go.
This is Curlsaw.
Oh,
If
sweet, we
can
made
get
it.
through this town, we'll be in Aquaria. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Don't overexert yourself. Remember, you're not as strong as we are.
I don't know, I'm a higher level than both of you.
Now even you're treating me like a baby. I said I'm fine.
Yeah, well, I'm saying you don't look fine at all.
I'd prefer to just leave this town now, but that won't be possible with Bait in his condition. Let's stay here tonight.
What about those guys chasing us?
We'll be okay if Tynaeve and Farlene succeed in leading them off. And in any case, we have nothing to gain by forcing a sick person to march.
It's true.
True enough.
Yeah.
And we're in luck. There's an inn right over there in that building with the wagon outside. Let's go.
Okay. Do I get to run around a bit first? No.
I'll see you later.
Where are you going?
I'm just going to check things out. I'll be right back.
All right, but are you sure you should leave us alone? Aren't you afraid we'll just run away?
No, you won't run out on me. I trust you, remember?
Don't say that. Now we can't run away.
I don't mind you walking around. Just don't leave the town.
Okay.
And don't do anything conspicuous.
We'll see about
We're
that.
still in Aryglyph territory. There's no telling where the enemy is hiding.
Gotcha.
All right.
Later then.
Surely you'd think that she would hide her
What are you gonna
runes.
do?
Because wouldn't that be a big giveaway that she uses runology, which is something that the enemy uses? I don't know.
Don't worry about me. What are you gonna do?
I'm conspicuous just walking around. Well, it's gonna be pretty boring. I guess I'll just have to wait right here.
I think I'll take a walk. I'm sure it'll do me good.
All right, but be careful.
Will do.
Like she said, we're still in enemy territory.
Yeah, I know.